Joining us now on ICANN Media here at the Global Petroleum Show is Todd Sumner. And Todd, you're with NAIT, and I imagine there's probably a lot of people going back to school right now with the industry in a bit of a downturn.
Yes, there are. There's when the industry turns down, it depends on the. It all depends. Sometimes people are laid off go back to school. Sometimes it changes the industry because different areas that we work with at NAIT changes. We have professional development and we do a lot of corporate training. So sometimes there's an increased need, sometimes a decreased need. A lot of times when there's a change in the economy, people are looking for changing a type of career. So there's great opportunities at NAIT for people to come back and take different types of career training. Sometimes people are looking to enhance their abilities. So sometimes they want to go back and do some more professional development in areas that would enhance their ability to get a job or change their careers.
Well, what sort of questions are people asking you when they come up here to your booth at the Global Petroleum Show?
In our booth particular, sometimes we get different industries coming looking for corporate training opportunities. One of the strong areas that we do that really fit well with what's going on here is our corporate training. So we do customized training for industry. So if industry wants to come out and has a specific training need, we can actually take some of our products that we have at NAIT in any of our areas that we do. And we have quite a number of different training, both in our diploma programs, our degree programs, our certificate programs, our continuing education programs. And we can take any of that and we can customize it specifically for our clients. So if an industry comes to us and they want a training in a specific area, say productivity enhancement, business solutions, soft skills, or trades or whatever, we can actually pull stuff off the shelf and we can pull different types of training together and customize it and take it directly to them in the industry, or they can come to our site at NAIT and our campus and we can train them in our facility as well.
So what sort of courses are you offering now for NAIT? Because I imagine the industry keeps changing. I mean, they're talking about new technology coming on board. How does NAIT keep up with what's going on out in the industry?
Well, there's a number of things we can do. So one of the areas I work with is I work in continuing education. So one of the things we always look for is emerging markets and emerging needs in industry. And it's really tough to keep up with that in say a diploma program, a degree program. And they do that all the time in those programs, and that they always have to keep relevant. So they're always making good, solid connections with industry. So that's why we come out to shows like this. And we also partner with industry with just about everything we do to keep relevant to what we're doing. But with the continuing education, we also go out and we try to find emerging needs so that if there's an emerging need in the market for new type of training, we can be there very quickly to develop new types of training, and those can eventually move into maybe certificate or degree programs or diploma programs in the long run.
Is there anything that you can say that's an emerging need right now that you're looking at?
I know one we're looking at is hydrovac training. That's not one that we've been involved in. That's one that we're currently exploring. We do more stuff with water, wastewater. One of the big needs that is always ongoing is petroleum engineering. Power engineering is really big in the oil and gas sector as well.
Excellent. Todd, thank you so much for your time.
So much.
You've been chatting with Todd Sumner from NAIT here on ICANN Media.